back, guys. I am exploring San Francisco. This is a creepy ass building.
We're in Alcatraz prison, and right here, they are cramming more of this horse shit down our throat. Shocking. Welcome to 2024.
Well, I just had to do it. A lot of famous dumps taken in those toilets, I bet you. Maybe Al Capone shit in that one right there. Alright guys, check that out. This is probably a part in my third book called America's Bullshit. I'm working on that now and it should be out hopefully about a year. Got the laundry right here, everybody. Oh, look at the drugs and chemicals over there. Oh yeah, I want one of those brushes. The shower at my local gym seems about the same as this right here. Famous shit right there, folks. That toilet right there is full. About 98% of Americans could not fit through that hole to escape this jail cell. That dude's been taking about a 70-year nap. You go, girlfriend. The third cell from which Americans could not escape from nowadays. I want that jacket. One more jail cell. One more escapee. Allegedly, they made it. Good Lord. Again, half the American population could not fit in this cell. But do you guys see that right down there? I found some treasure. That's toilet paper. That's vintage, baby. Remember when the moronic Americans hoarded toilet paper during COVID? They could have got $100 for that roll right there. This must have been for the elitists that were in this prison, because it is much bigger. And now we're talking about fat Americans. They could fit in here. I don't see this as a tragedy. Ooh, spooky. Oh, I finally found a place to take a shit. Alright, here's another pause frame for you. Go ahead and read that. Alright, we're in another cell here. This one's all fancy. There's a cigarette butt right in there. Man, imagine how dry that is. A little bit of an outdoor view. Something these guys never got. Here's SF right there in the background. Right there, guys, we got the menu from March 21st, 1963. Sounds better than most of the food you can get in Reno. Probably cheaper, too. Check it out. And a look, of course, here. Those are the famous cells that are off limits to the general public. After paying an absorbent amount of money to come take this tour, you can't even see Al Capone's cell. All right, that was the inside of Alcatraz prison. What a shithole. Let's continue our tour del San Francisco. We're going to get some dim sum right now. Little street food here in San Francisco. Trump hats, because everybody wants a Trump hat. I'm surprised they have those here in San Francisco. All right, well, here you go. You got a normal average street in San Francisco. Whew. But an apartment right there costs about, I don't know, $7 grand a month. Oh yeah. There's a little more San Francisco for you guys. I almost feel like we're in Italian town here. You know, look at those flags up there, of course. More food everywhere in Chinatown. Yelling at each other. Look at this. Come on, give me some of that. All right, here we have something I do in every single city I go to. I get dim sum because it's delicious. And the uncultured piece of shit city that Reno is has none of this. And the food that they do have is complete shit and overpriced. Complete garbage. I'm digging into this dim sum, baby. Okay, now that all my food is here, let's have a look at that shite. Oh, look at that. Sticky rice, glutamine curd, chicken feet, which I'm not a big fan of. Ribs are my favorite. Pork shumai, which this is the best shumai I've ever had. And that is a crispy shrimp rice noodle roll. And this is a bun of some kind that I'm not sure of. Man, this shit is good. Here we have the world's largest candy store. I'm at heaven, because I'm 5 at heart. Here we have the average aisle in any grocery store in America. Yeah. All toxic garbage, my favorite. We are in Ripley's, believe it or not, and I don't believe it. But here you go. Check that out. Oh boy, here we go. Look at this son of a bitch. That is one big ass bear. I don't believe it. This fool had a lot of time on his hands. This is incredible, huh? Also another person with a little too much time on their hands. You'll have to pause that there if you don't mind. Wow. All right, everybody, you see this? Right here, this is the solution to all those punk-ass little bitch kids, high school kids, that think they're badass, and you're reading about it on the news all the time. Let's go ahead and bring some of these back for them, huh? And then tie an anchor to them and throw them down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, alive. I bet you those things would stop shortly after. Well, well, well. Have a read, and I just assume this is a message for everybody. It says, this marriage is going to be shit. Aren't they all? Yeah, I was wandering down the street and I saw this. This is pretty gnarly. There we go, guys. He came from up there. We're going to be going back there in a minute. Sounds like a typical woman bitching and moaning until the guy runs off. right, the next stop of our San Francisco tour. Free admission, so caught my eye. This is an old school arcade. A bit of nostalgia over here. Let's go find a cool game to play. Okay, I'll pay a quarter for this. Let's see. Oh! The perfect therapist for the perfect price right here. I know this is scientifically accurate. Look at this, guys. Oh yeah. The price is right at a quarter. And that's all you got to do right there. Maybe Grandpa Simpson will come out of this machine later. Who doesn't love a good opium den? It'll match the opium pipe I found. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's see the magic's happening. There's a snake. Oh, look at it. Oh, the sweet, sweet drugs. Thanks for the good time. There you go, everybody. I did a very similar Ferris wheel in Seattle, and I about had a goddamn coronary because I am mildly afraid of heights. And they stopped me at the very top for like 2 minutes. Fuck that. I know it. Gotta love fresh fruit on a pier, you know? Hell, I want to buy some right now. Those grapes look bomb. Ooh. Talk about a tourist trap. I'm hooked. I'm going to get some fish and chips and clam chowder right now. All right, my second meal of the day is a little bit of seafood clam chowder bowl and the fish and chips down on a pier. Haha, yeah. Hey, look, just like dogs, they're sniffing each other's asses. This is day 2 of my walking San Francisco trip video. We are at the zoo. Behind me, giraffes. Giraffes. And an ostrich. Look at these guys, got crowns on their head. Feel intimidated. There's a couple little monkeys in there for you. Oh, I think he's gonna make a jump for it. Got a little penguin in there taking himself a little bath in the running water. No ice, but he's having a bath. They took that rhino's horn right off. He's probably upset. I'd throw the ball for you, buddy. Well, in case any of my viewers today wanted to see what a rhino's dick looked like, there it is. Jesus, it's bigger than my whole arm. What are you doing over here, mister? Chasing him. King of the jungle, malnourished and exhausted. I think it's too cold for a bath. Look at this beautiful kitty. It's camera shy. He's taking a nap. He was one grunting earlier, huh? Look at these big fellas, guys. Wouldn't want to see one of them in the wild. Wow. Got some Mexican wolves right there. They're eating. Yeah, look, I'm right here, buddy. Chew your tongue in there, dog. Yeah, I'm videotaping you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Pose for me, boy. All right, our day is wrapping up. We are checking out the prairie dog complex. You're gonna have to pause this if you want to read it. All right, viewers, we are in the insect part of the zoo. This is the giant wood roach. Look at these damn things, man. They eat decaying matter. Just in case you were wondering what the American cockroach looked like, right here we have a lovely display of a kitchen and cockroaches. That's all you do. Imagine finding one of these clinging to your shirt. Alrighty. That wraps up my 2-day trip to San Francisco, California. I had a great time up here this time. A lot of great food, a lot of cool stuff. Saw a lot of cool stuff. Anyway, now it's back to Reno, where no dream has ever come true. Oh, I can't wait to get back to that shithole. Hey, I'll see you guys in the next video. I got some gold prospecting coming up. All right, guys. See you in the next video.